So according to my book of notes, today's video is on career tips for undergraduates, whether that is getting a part-time job while you're studying at university or advice for later pursuing the career that you have gone to uni to study. There is a big misconception when it comes to working part-time. A lot of people tell you not to do it because of hours and you need to study for those hours, and I worked part-time the whole time while I was an undergraduate at uni. I worked a vast variety of jobs, whether that was in a shop, at a trampoline park, in a cafe, and for the university itself. Wolverhampton is very much like a student-based city, therefore a lot of the businesses do employ students. So for example, there are a lot of retail shops and food places and bars that take mainly students. Because they know you're a student, they seem to be quite nice on leeway when it comes to hours and having time off. But that is something that you just have to discuss and ask questions at if you have an interview. The university itself also offers a lot of opportunities for you to work. So for example, accommodation services hire people. You can work part-time for open days, that's helping people around, directing people where they should be going. You can work on reception. There is also things like tutoring, so you go out to people's houses and you tutor children for like an hour or two. And then there's jobs like mine. I got to be the university's vlogger, so there's always jobs like that. You just have to keep looking out, but don't steal my job. I don't think it's a bad thing to be working while studying. It all comes down to organisation. Make sure you can balance your hours and your uni work and maybe your social life as well. There's absolutely nothing wrong with having some extra pocket money while you're studying. When it comes to looking for a job post-grad, it's not something that I've done yet because I'm going to go back for a master's. However, the whole time I was at uni, I was very much about grabbing the opportunities that would make me stand out from the crowd at an interview. One thing offered to all the students is to be a course rep. I was the course rep for film studies, and I would go to maybe between 5 to 10 meetings for the year where I can voice the student's opinion, I can give feedback to my course and tell them what's going on, what changes are happening, and it was just that little bit extra engagement in my course which would make me stand out from the crowd. There is also a volunteer centre in the university. Here you can go and do any volunteering opportunities. This is a great opportunity to again stand out from the crowd by showing that you went that extra little bit further and have some experience in your field of work. One of my biggest tips would be summer jobs. When it comes to summer at university, you have something similar to 4 months off. In that 4 months, I recommend you get a part-time job or look at any volunteering opportunities, anything like that. That again means you're not going to be wasting your summer, and also means that you can put something on your CV and come back the next year with more experience. When you have these kind of opportunities, make sure you talk to people, make sure you get contact details, because once you have graduated like I have, you will have all these phone numbers of people you can ring and talk to and get in contact with. And that is all the career tips that I can think of. Look out for my next video, which will be 5 things I have learnt while studying at university. Bye!